For the Parkville South Panthers, 1 win, 1 loss on the season. Here is their starting five. A 5'9" sophomore, number 2, Leo O'Brien. 6'1" senior, number 13, Des Henson. 6'5" junior, number 20, Carson Withorn. 6'3" senior, number 21, Cooper Othau. And 6'5" sophomore, number 23, Alex Gabrick. Parkville South Panthers, led by first-year coach Maxwell Sollers, assisted by Greg Williams and Dante Lee. And now to meet the starting five for the Liberty Blue Jays. 1 win, 1 loss. Here is their starting five. A 5'11" senior, number 1, Cale Mortimer. 5'11" junior, number 2, Howie Chase. 5'9" senior, number 12, Blaze Montorian. 5'11" senior, number 20, Cooper Sturts. And 6'4" junior, number 32, Mason Nash. Liberty Blue Jays, led by head coach Joe Price, assisted by Jeff Lacey, Jacob Meyer, and Scott Rainey. The officials for today's game, Stacey Estes, Matt Walker, and Garrett Washington.
So welcome to Game 2 of Day 3, 60th Annual Republic Invitational. David Brazil down at the scorer's table discussing something real quick, but I'm Evan Smith. I'll take it until he gets back, and he's walking up now. Here he is. There's a three-point attempt by Gerard Henson. And I think we maybe had a discrepancy with a name.
Well, not a discrepancy quite, but Gerard wants to go by Des.
Des.
Yes, Des Henson.
Des Henson.
That's why I was down there. I just noticed Ken Knierim didn't call him Gerard. I'm like, I don't have this note. I better go get it.
But a matchup between two Kansas City schools, Kansas City area schools in Liberty and Park Hill South. They see each other even in the regular season 2 times, because the way that they do it in Kansas City, they do a home and home whenever they play each other in conference. Something that I've always liked whenever looking at Kansas City's basketball schedule.
Yeah, I like the idea too. I think that should happen. Well,
it's a schedule filler. It helps you fill up your schedule.
Yeah.
But that does limit the fun of playing non-conference opponents, which can be interesting, right, especially when it's somebody that you've never seen before. I mean, if you look at Republic the last couple of years, we've played teams like Blair Oaks and Fatima. And gone up there, taken a trip to Central Missouri, and there's a free throw good by Mortimer to open scoring.
Yeah, probably it would cut into the tournaments that Republic has played.
With as big as our conference is, especially now, it would be a little bit harder. But
except really the conference games are only in your division.
That's
so you
true.
really only got
West,
a 6.
yes.
So you could possibly play a home and home with your division, which is really your conference, the way they've got it set up now.
Correct, that would mean that you'd have to go to the Joplin area at least 4 times a year.
All right, you talked me out of it. 6:29 left, the timeout on the floor. 2-0 Liberty. Back with more after this on Retmo TV and Republic Tiger Sports.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
There is beauty in motion. A graceful leap. A simple glide. An exquisite fall. All movement should be celebrated, encouraged, cherished, and repeated again and again. At Sweet Peas, you don't go with the flow. You become it. Beauty in motion.
Welcome back. Out of the break, a foul called against Liberty. It's against Cale Mortimer. 2-0 early. Park Hill South to throw it in, right of the basket. They lob it in up top to Carson Bjorn. We've been talking about names off the air and talking about who might be on an all-names team in this tournament. I think Carson Bjorn might be in the running. And a long three is good by Henson. Des Henson makes it 3-2.
No-look pass all the way across the court.
Oh, and intercepted by Leo O'Brien. He just stepped in front as they tried to get it across the lane. Bjorn backs his way in. Boy, he's strong. But he can't get loose. And great defense by Mason Cash. Cash was getting pushed down lower and lower, but he didn't give so much ground that he made it an easy shot for Bjorn. And Cash, good body control, but the shot rimmed out, and a rebound going the other way to Park Hill South. Henson drives right side, and Cash almost did take it away and tied it up. First game of the day went to Capital City. They beat West Memphis Christian. Final score in that one was 79-62. So Capital City wins the 7th place game. And during that broadcast, we were talking about the fact that Park Hill South and Liberty are great basketball programs to be playing for 5th place in a tournament like this. The field is really strong this year. This is going to be, I would venture to say, this might be the best 5th place game we have covered in the years of covering this tournament. Carson Bjorn left it short, and a rebound by Aiden Sloan. Down low to Cooper Othout. Puts it up and in. First points for Othout, and it's 5-2. In the corner, Howie Chase missed it. They get the offensive board. Mortimer takes a three. That one's no good. Ball is tipped and touched last by Park Hill South, so Liberty will maintain possession. One thing about 3 games in 3 days, or 12 games in 3 days in the case of when you're doing all the games live streaming them all, I've just gotten to the point where I know most of the kids, and I'm never going to get to call the games again. I've finally learned what they look like, kind of how they move, and can call the call the games a little better because I know who is who, as opposed to the first night. And strong move to the basket, and a foul committed inside. Foul was called against two. It was against Hanson. Jace Hanson, the 6'1" senior for Park Hill South. Free throws coming up for Mason Cash. First one's good. One more coming, and that one off the back of the rim. Up high to get it. Park Hill South. And a drive and a layup is good. Othout has 4, and it's 7-3. still no field goals for Liberty in this one. A drive into the lane and a foul, as coming in there was Hudson Sutton, number 10, a 6-foot freshman. Cash checks out, and Jack Spraylick checks in. Three-pointer is good by Cale Mortimer. First field goal for Liberty. And now a steal. And across the lane, that's going to be a layup. Up and in by Luke Mayer. His first bucket. And all of a sudden, Liberty has an 8-7 lead.
Official timeout now for number 2, Howard Chase. Kind of beat up a little bit on that last play, giving him just giving him a moment to, I guess, recover. Allowed substitutions there.
Ball tipped and taken away by Mortimer. 3-on-2, and he throws it down to Hudson Sutton for a layup, and it is 10-7. Liberty takes a 3-point lead. 2:55 left to go in the first quarter. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports and Repmo TV.
Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital. A larger space and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO, or call us at 417-590-8200.
Go Tigers! Park Hill South trying to stop the bleeding. 7 points in a row scored by Liberty, and they've taken a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, Liberty just came back out in that press that we saw them run yesterday, and it continued to work. They got consecutive turnovers and got 4 points off of it.
Foul against Howie Chase. First foul on Chase. Chase and Mortimer have made the Blue Jays go so far in this tournament. The two guards inside, and a little layup backwards was off the mark by Othout. And Liberty on the run. 3-on-1 behind the back. Layup is good. Hudson Sutton. And Mortimer with a nice pass, but then down at the other end. Layup is good by Othout. Othout has 6, and it's 12-9. Again, we're playing with a shot clock, and you can see that down on the far right of our scoreboard. Experimental only this year, and only during tournaments like this or shootouts. Not during regular season games, and it won't be going on during the playoffs either. But the first toe in the water by the Missouri State High School Activities Association to test it out. And that shot is no good by Mortimer. He's been good from long range this weekend, and that ball is kicked around. Ends up in the hands of Bajorn. He left it short. Ball is tipped and ended up back in the hands. Third shot is still no good after the miss by Bajorn by Gabrick. He missed a couple, and Liberty gets it back. Right wing, Hudson Sutton missed, out of bounds, and touched by Deacon Price. At first, the official pointed the other way. No, not touched by Deacon Price. Or was it? Yeah, I think it was. I think that Park Hill South is going to have the ball when we return. Another timeout. 1:20 left in the first quarter. And we will take the break. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Ready for effortless car shopping? Visit PinnakerChevrolet.com to browse our extensive inventory, value your trade, and get pre-approved all at your fingertips from the comfort of home. Pinnaker Chevrolet's low-pressure and easy shopping experience saves you time at the dealership. Buying a car or selling yours has never been easier. Whether you're browsing for your next new Chevrolet, quality pre-owned vehicle, or need service you can trust, let our family take care of yours at Pinnaker Chevrolet and Republic, or do your shopping at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Want fresh eggs? Want melty cheese? Want sausage or bacon? Want a friend? Bob's got you covered. Try the breakfast on a bun next time you wake up hungry. Available 11 p.m. to 11 a.m. at Whataburger.
I was wrong. Park Hill South did not get the ball. Liberty got it, but missed the shot. Bodies go flying. Bajorn grabs the rebound. Up ahead to Othout. And Othout walked. Took an extra step as the defense picked him up on the right block. Around the perimeter, Mortimer had it knocked away. Howie Chase in and Mortimer out for Liberty. In the middle, the Mason Cash turns around and puts it in. The lead is 5, 14-9. Hinson tried to bounce it down low to Othout, and it was taken away. And no look pass, intercepted or tipped and then taken away. Going the other direction by Othout. So Othout intended to receive a pass down at the other end. Bajorn just set a hard pick on Deacon Price. And they are going at it down low. Up and not in, but a foul. And boy, Bajorn and Deacon Price are pushing and shoving around inside. Price at only 5'10", Bajorn at 6'5", but Price was bodying up on him and making him work for it. Free throw by Bajorn is no good, off the back of the rim. Carson Bajorn scoreless so far. One more free throw coming for Bajorn, and that one's good. Carson Bajorn with his first point of the day. 14-10. Othout leads Park Hill South with 6 points, and Mortimer has 5 to lead Liberty. Time running out. The three is no good, and we've come to the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-10 lead. Liberty over Park Hill South. Take a break. Back with the second quarter after this on Retmo TV and Republic Tiger Sports.
Welcome to the bundle event. Entering now our undisputed tag team champions, the midsize SUV and the mid-century modern. Together with the State Farm agent, this auto and home duo are a powerful force of savings, service, and customizable coverage. Now, let's get ready to bundle. Contact State Farm agent Chris Yoakum to bundle and save today. Availability and amount of discounts and savings vary by state. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm. They make possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. They've been serving the area for more than 50 years, and you can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com.
(14-10), Liberty on top. 6 points by Cooper Othout, 3 by Des Henson, and 1 by Carson Bajorn for Park Hill South. Liberty got 5 from Cale Mortimer, 4 from Hudson Sutton. Luke Mayer had 2, and Mason Cash 3. And a 3 is up and off the mark by Blaze Monturi. And then Bajorn has it taken away by Howie Chase, who is fouled on his way to the basket. Foul committed by Bajorn after he had it stolen away. First foul on him, and Chase will shoot free throws, looking for his first points of this 5th place game, and he has the free throw, and that makes it a 5-point lead. Next up, Rolla and Ozark. That's going to be a good one. Really, you look at these 6 teams playing in the last 3 games of the day, and all 3 solid basketball programs, good fundamentally, and just good basketball on tap the rest of the day. Ball was tipped. Bajorn got it back and tried to throw it to Othout. Taken away, and there goes Mortimer. Wild shot, high off the glass, almost went in. Ended up falling off the front of the iron and back to Park Hill South. Full court pressure by the Blue Jays. Othout almost walked. Gets it to Hansen, then up ahead to Hinson. That one was no good, and a rebound by Mason Cash. Throw it up ahead to Cooper Sturts, back to Howie Chase. He drives, tried to throw it in the corner, taken away. Here comes Othout, and didn't quite dunk it, but he did get it to go in. First field goal for Bajorn. He has 3, and it's 16-12. Down low. Nice cut by Chase. Cash with the assist, and it's 18-12.
You got Cooper Sturts with a hand check foul right there.
O'Brien swings it around far side. Gets it back up top, guarded by Mortimer. And releasing off the screen, Othout went down low, tried to throw it to Gabrick underneath. It was tipped, and it will stay with the Panthers. 6:11 left to go in the second quarter. Drive, and a shot no good, but another foul called. Jackson Wheeler will go to the line, the 6'6" junior. Mason Cash charged with the foul. His first personal, and the free throw is good by Jackson Wheeler. First point for him. Made them both, and it's 18-14. And turnover at the other end. Montouri had it, tried to throw it to Sturts. Montouri was kind of trapped and surrounded and then got caught up in the air and had to get rid of it somehow and threw it out of bounds. Hinson. Right wing to Othout. Takes it to the baseline, now back up top. Long three by O'Brien, missed everything. That was about a foot and a half short. And it goes back to the Blue Jays with 5.5 left in the first half. Both these teams 1-1. They lost their openers and won last night to get to this game. Mortimer drives and has the shot blocked as he was falling down as he shot it. In the middle, we've got a charge going the other way. Cooper Sturts took the charge, and Cooper Othout committed the charge. Second foul on Othout. And with 5:12 left, Liberty has it back again. Drive by Mortimer, couldn't get the shot to fall, but picked up the foul. This one is not going very quickly.
No, I was just thinking that quite a few whistles here in the last few possessions. Already 5 team fouls between the two of them.
5 fouls in 3 minutes. First free throw is good by Mortimer. 6 points now for him. And he missed that one. But an offensive board by Liberty. The three is off the mark by Montouri. Rebound on the weak side, though, by Chase. And a foul called against Liberty. That's against Leo O'Brien, and that's 2 on him. No, it's the other way. It was a foul.
It was a foul on
It was
Liberty.
a foul on Liberty, yeah.
And
Yeah, so it was Howie Chase. Yeah, wrong.
Howie Chase.
Wrong number 2. Inbound pass goes to Gabrick, and now Hinson across the timeline. Bajorn, middle of the lane, one-hander is short, and here come the Blue Jays all the way up ahead to Mortimer, who lays it up and in. 21-14. Pass back to, well, it was first to Sampson, or rather to Sloan, and then all the way up the lane and on the floor. They're not going to count the basket.
It was a nice find by Mortimer there on that last play. Missed a couple shots there.
Yeah, he did foul him up top. That foul's on O'Brien. That helps me out on my score sheet. I had already given him a second foul rather than having to cross out the mark I made in ink. I just waited for it to happen. Now I'm all caught up. Nearing the midway point of the second quarter. 5th place game of the Republic Invitational. Long three is off the back of the rim, and a rebound to the Panthers. Hinson takes it to the baseline, gets called for the charge as Cooper Sturts was there. That's the second time in a row second time in quick succession he has taken a charge. Watch this one again. I think the arm came out by Hinson. Yeah, he put the arm up, and that's what got him.
Hinson's 3rd foul of the game so far. He's going to stay in as well.
He's only got 3 points, and that's a big reason that Park Hill South is down by 7 based on what we saw in the first 2 nights, because he can score.
Hinson has done a nice job in this tournament so far.
That one missed. And the rebound saved back in. Shot is no good. That was Mayer.
Liberty
and they get
really
another
doing
Yeah.
A nice job of grabbing offensive rebounds. And then another foul. That puts Liberty into the bonus.
O'Brien.
That's Sutton shooting 2 for the Blue Jays.
First one, no good. Hudson Sutton. Has one more free throw coming. He's got 4 points. And he missed them both. Bajorn grabbed the rebound. Jace Hansen to Othout. Othout in the lane. Back to Hansen, and they reset. Throw it to O'Brien. O'Brien playing with a couple of fouls. And now he's got 3, unless that's a pick, but if they called it on, no, it is a illegal screen. Jackson Wheeler, the 6'6" junior, with an illegal screen. I thought maybe they'd got O'Brien for doing something. That would have been 3 on him. Mason Cash missed everything. O'Brien's 3 is no good. Tipped and kept alive. Hansen with the follow. Couldn't get it to go. And Mortimer takes it all the way in. That was a crazy shot. It was blocked on the way up. If that would have gone in, it would have been this is really something. And a 3 on the right side by Carson Bajorn. Bajorn at 6'5", knocks down the 3 and cuts it down to a 4-point lead, 21-17. In the middle of the lane, Hudson Sutton, the freshman, got the feed, went up for a shot, and another foul called. That's 3 on O'Brien now. O'Brien just a sophomore. First free throw is good by Hudson Sutton. Sutton has 5 points. Deacon Price checks in, so does Jax Freilich for Liberty. And I didn't catch who checked in for Park Hill South. First free throw no good. I think it's Joe Lucan. He's the one who I have the number wrong on the roster. And I have no 40, so I'm going to assume that's Lucan. Down low to Bajorn. He was bumped. He got the shot up anyway. Carson Bajorn, 7 points in the quarter, and it's down to a 3-point lead, 22-19. Long 3 is short and tipped out of bounds. It will stay with Liberty. Bajorn and Mortimer each have 8 points, and they are the team leaders and game high scorers so far. Bounce pass down low to Freilich, and then back out to Mayer. Cross court to Mortimer. And they pull it out and reset with about 18 seconds on the shot clock. Down to a minute left in the half. Sutton, double team, throws out of it to Mortimer. Mortimer drives to the block, and that shot might have been blocked. I assume it was blocked.
Out of bounds off Park Hill South, so it will be, but only 4 seconds on the shot clock now because the shot never touched the rim.
They've got to hurry here. Well, they are going to get the shot off, and they hit it just ahead of the buzzer.
That may be the first shot clock buzzer beater we've seen.
I think it is. 25-19, Luke Mayer made the shot. And a runner in the lane by Lucan. He's fouled. He'll go to the line with 30 seconds left. Shot clock will be off now the rest of the way. Foul on Deacon Price is his second personal. And free throws coming up here. First one is long, no good. Howie Chase back in, Deacon Price out for the Blue Jays. They'll have Chase out there for the offensive possession as the half comes to an end. Lucan makes the free throw. (25-20), and they can hold it for one shot here. Mortimer joined out on the perimeter by Luke Mayer, and now Mayer goes back in, and here comes Hudson Sutton out. Down to 10 seconds left. Mortimer will just dribble a 3-2 zone. They throw it in the middle to Chase, and there was nobody between him and the basket. He just went straight at it and laid it in, and time expires. Breakdown defensively in that zone defense by Park Hill South, and it's 27-20 as we go to halftime. Liberty with a 7-point lead. We'll take a break and be back with the Gold Medal Gyms halftime show after this timeout on Retmo TV and Republic Tiger Sports.
Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at Yoakum Automotive. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com.
Travel isn't just my career, it's my way of life. I'm Crystal Hicks with Top Tier Travel Group, where I believe in the power of new experiences. From family and couple escapes to immersive cultural adventures, I've seen firsthand how travel can change us. Ready to grow, explore, and make unforgettable memories? Let's start planning your next life-changing journey together. Visit us at toptiertravelgroup.com.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com.
Hey, this is Wade Hobbs with Hobbs Insurance Group, your hometown Medicare and retirement expert. Medicare can be confusing and overwhelming, but with my 16 years of experience, I'm here to help. Open enrollment ends December 7th, so don't wait. Find out your options before then with a free consultation. You can find me across from the Republic Post Office or call 417-425-3937.
Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates. Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com.
Harris Pizza brings a slice of history to your table. Since 1961, their blend of handcrafted dough, rich sauces, and a variety of fresh toppings cooked in an authentic brick oven offers a unique dining experience. Explore their menu at harrispizzapalace.com or drop into the Wildwood Plaza on Highway 60.
Welcome back to the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show. And Liberty on top of Park Hill South, 27-20. The Blue Jays outscored the Panthers 14-10 in the first quarter and 13-10 in the second quarter to take a 7-point lead at half. Park Hill South got 8 points from Carson Bajorn, 6 from Cooper Othout. Des Henson had 3. Jackson Wheeler scored 2, and Lucan scored 1. For Liberty, 8 points for Cale Mortimer, 6 for Howie Chase, 5 each for Hudson Sutton and Luke Mayer, and 3 for Mason Cash. This game for 5th place, and Evan, I've always thought the 5th place game is kind of a misnomer because the winner of this game ends up with 2 wins, and the loser of the 3rd place game ends up with 1 win. So
I was just thinking about that earlier.
Yeah, I mean, I guess technically you could say, well, this would usually be against an opponent that's not quite the same quality because you didn't win your first 2.
I agree, but either one of these teams, you just look at their first round matchup and say, well, that was a tough matchup in the first place. Had they gotten another team, they could be playing for 3rd or even the championship today, depending on who they matched up against in the opening round. So that's one of the, I guess, downfalls of looking at bracket tournament play. If you want to look at it that way.
Yeah, I think I would put both of these teams up against Rolla, Ozark, Republic, Central. I think all 6 of those teams are very good.
I agree. Park Hill South lost to Rolla opening night, a game that they could have won. They just missed a shot there late that would have sent it to overtime. And then Liberty only losing to what we found out was an extremely good Ozark team opening night by 5. So as we just talked about, any of those teams could have made a run at this thing. It was just a matter of who you pulled in the first round.
27-20 the score at halftime. We're going to take another break and be back with more on the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show after this timeout.
PKD Cafe is now Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company, but it's still where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation only at Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company. For more than 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com.
At the UPS Store, we have everything to help small business owners be unstoppable. So if you need printing, we'll be the printing store.
The UPS Store. Be unstoppable. The UPS Store locations are independently owned. Product, services, pricing, and hours may vary. See Center for details.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
There is beauty in motion. A graceful leap. A simple glide. An exquisite fall. All movement should be celebrated, encouraged, cherished, and repeated again and again. At Sweet Peas, you don't go with the flow. You become it. Beauty in motion.
The is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200.
Go Tigers!
Ready for effortless car shopping? Visit PinnakerChevrolet.com to browse our extensive inventory, value your trade, and get pre-approved all at your fingertips from the comfort of home. Pinnaker Chevrolet's low-pressure and easy shopping experience saves you time at the dealership. Buying a car or selling yours has never been easier. Whether you're browsing for your next new Chevrolet, quality pre-owned vehicle, or need service you can trust, let our family take care of yours at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic, or do your shopping at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Travel isn't just my career, it's my way of life. I'm Crystal Hicks with Top Tier Travel Group, where I believe in the power of new experiences. From family and couple escapes to immersive cultural adventures, I've seen firsthand how travel can change us. Ready to grow, explore, and make unforgettable memories? Let's start planning your next life-changing journey together. Visit us at toptiertravelgroup.com.
Welcome back. Ready to start the third quarter here. And Liberty on top of Park Hill South 27-20. Either one of these teams at halftime, what do you think adjustments needed to be made there?
Yeah, if we look at Park Hill South, they do a nice job defensively on the opening possession of each time Liberty has the ball. They force missed shots, but they're failing to get the rebounds, allowing Liberty to have second, third, fourth chance points at on each possession, which is why the score kind of looks the way that it does now. If you're Liberty, I mean, that your press has worked. You've created some turnovers, so kind of keep that up. But offensively, maybe be a little bit more patient and find some better looks so you're not missing on your first or second attempt, as there's a three right there
Cooper
for the Blue Jays.
Sturtz knocks down the three, and this is the biggest lead of the day at 30-20. And now a steal right across half court, and Sturtz knocked out, there was Sturtz, knocked down another one. Back-to-back threes, and instead of Park Hill South gets possession coming out of halftime, they're down by 7, and instead of scoring and cutting it to maybe 5 or 4, they have an empty possession, and back-to-back threes by Cooper Sturtz has the Blue Jays up by 13 early in the third. We'll take a break. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports and Retmo TV.
Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
So pressure, full court by Liberty, and Park Hill South suddenly down by 13. 6 straight points coming out of the halftime break by the Blue Jays. This is the kind of game these two teams, we talked earlier, see each other, and there's a long three by Bajorn off the mark. Probably not the shot from that distance that the Panthers want all the time, especially when things have kind of turned bad. But, you know, these two teams are going to face each other. They're going to see each other late in the season in more meaningful games. And coaches probably get this draw and kind of roll their eyes like, I don't really want to play them down in Republic. How much do you show? Is there anything you don't pull out? But just it's not like football where you can keep things secret. You know, you don't have plays you're running necessarily that you'd save for later in the season. But they see each other enough, and they're probably not super happy to be playing this game this early in the season when you know you got more coming later.
Kind of showing some stuff that you already have, maybe that you did want to save for later in the season against a team like this. There's a 3 hit up top by Des Hinson, I believe.
Yep. Both teams came out strong, but Liberty's press just did too much. And
by Sturts.
Yeah, Sturts with 3 threes. And it's 36-23. O'Brien from the left wing. He hit it. Wow. 5 3-pointers in the first 2 minutes and 20 seconds of the second half. It was a low-scoring first half, 27-20. Cash, a shovel pass underneath, then a kick out in the corner, and that 3 is no good. That was Hudson Sutton. And a spin down at the other end. No good on the shot by Alex Gabrick. Foul is on Blaise Montouri. Second foul on him. First free throw is good. Cooper Othout has 7 points. And he's got one more free throw, and he made it. So Othout with 8.
Othout had a nice night last night as well. I think 12, 14 points in yesterday's win over, that would have been Capital City.
Yep. Down to an 8-point lead as now Park Hill South has scored 5 in a row and a
offensive foul.
Yeah, an illegal screen. That's against Cash. 2 personal fouls on him. And so Park Hill South can cut into this lead that's down to 8. He tried to throw it over the top and threw it too far. Intended for Gabrick, went out of bounds, and Liberty's going to get it back.
I will say, with these two teams being in the same conference, playing each other in the Kansas City area, normally they just play a home and home against each other. Say they split regular season game, they can come back to this game and say, we beat you 2 out of 3 times, so we're the better team.
Yeah, there you go. Mason Cash hit the shot. He's got 5 points, and it's back to a 10-point lead, 38-28. And I will say, too, that you know that the players were probably pumped to get a chance to play each other, a conference rival. So, not that they're not motivated, just it's one of those things where, you talk to enough coaches and you just kind of know, well, I'd rather not play the same team 3 times. First free throw, no good.
You look at Republic's matchup today. I mean, you play Central in the championship game here.
Yeah.
We have them in the regular season later on, and if districts hold true to what they've been the last few years, we're likely going to be in the same district as Central and have another chance to see them there. So,
true.
I mean, the same thing happens whenever you get into district play. So, I would imagine that it's likely the same scenario for these two teams.
Yeah.
Maybe potentially meeting a fourth time in district play.
I would say a little different with Republican Central because you scheduled them. I mean, they came here, and you know that's a possibility. These two teams went out of area.
That is true.
And ended up playing each other. That's kind of the difference. Cash had it, threw it out on the perimeter, and the shot by Chase is no good. Tipped out of bounds and stays with the Blue Jays.
Jackson Wheeler kicking in for the Panthers, replacing Alex Taylor.
Three-pointer missed everything and saved in by Cash. Saved in by Cash off of Jackson Wheeler. Cash took a three-pointer, missed it. He fell down, but the official didn't blow the whistle. And Park Hill South has it back. Three-pointer is away and good by Des Henson. His second three of the quarter and third of the game. And it's down to 8 again, 38-31, or 39-31. That three no good by Chase, and Hinson shoots again and hits again. And watch out, Hinson can get hot, and it looks like he's gotten hot, and it's 39-34 and a timeout called by Liberty. 3:07 left to go in the third quarter, and Des Henson shooting his team back into this game. A 5-point lead for the Blue Jays. Back with more after this on Retmo TV and Republic Tiger Sports.
Want fresh eggs? Want melty cheese? Want sausage or bacon? Want a friend? Bob's got you covered. Try the breakfast on a bun next time you wake up hungry. Available 11 p.m. to 11 a.m. at Whataburger.
Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Welcome to the bundle event. Entering now our undisputed tag team champions, the midsize SUV and the mid-century modern. Together with the State Farm agent, this auto and home duo are a powerful force of savings,
Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at Yoakum Automotive.
Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm. They make possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. They've been serving the area for more than 50 years, and you can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com.
Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com.
Liberty gets the ball to start the fourth quarter. It's 44-36. They outscored Park Hill South 17-16 in the third quarter. And first possession, a three-pointer by Cale Mortimer. 11 points for him, and it is 47-36 now. Mortimer now has 11 points. 9 for Cooper Sturts, 8 for Luke Mayer, 7 for Hudson Sutton, 6 for Mason Cash, and a blocking foul down at the other end. Howie Chase also has 6. So balanced attack for Liberty. 12 points for Des Henson, leads Park Hill South. Carson Bajorn has 8, so does Cooper Othout. 3 for Leo O'Brien, 2 for Alex Gabrick, 2 for Jackson Wheeler, 1 for Joe Lucan. And that's where we are, as we've got 7.5 minutes left in this one. Coming up next, Rolla and Ozark for third place. Evan Smith will have the call on that one, and then Republic and Central will play for the championship. That game scheduled for 3:30. I have my doubts we're going to start at 3:30 because we're definitely not going to start the third place game at 2. And a little scoop shot by Leo O'Brien. 47-38. Three-pointer is good. Blaise Monturi's first three. And the lead is 12. And a turnover. Jace Hansen tried to throw it over to Gabrick, and it went out of bounds. So with 6.5 left, Lucan will check in, and Hansen will check out. Chase was double teamed and got fouled by one of those guys in there. Fouled by Lucan. First foul on Lucan. And the first team foul of the fourth quarter against Park Hill South. Free throw line. Mortimer cut off. And now Chase has it near midcourt. Man-to-man defense for Park Hill South. And a pull-up three. No good. Rebound goes over Cash's head. And Jackson Wheeler grabbed it. Now a pass on the perimeter to Des Henson, and it is knocked out of bounds. 5:45 left to go in the game. Hinson trying to get loose, having a problem doing it, and then bounces it to Chase. Or rather, Chase. And now a three is up by Sturtz. He had three in the third quarter. Missed that one, and Lucan grabs the board. Hinson tried to throw it to Bjorn, and it went off of Bjorn's hands. Outlet pass up ahead to Chase. He is defended, and I started to say he was fouled, but then the whistle never blew. So he is holding on to his mouth. I think he got hit in the, looks like he got hit in the mouth and might be bleeding a little bit, so he checks out. 12-point lead for Liberty, and Park Hill South trying to make a dent in it. They've cut it down to 5 a couple of times. Haven't been able to get closer than that. And a blocking foul as Bjorn tried to go around Hudson Sutton. Sutton commits the foul. Bjorn's three is no good. And the ball tipped out of bounds. Liberty gets it back. Step back three is no good by Mortimer. And fast break by Park Hill South down at the other end. Up and in by Alex Gabrick. 4 points for him, assist to Lucan. And the lead is 10, 50-40. Mortimer lost it on the way in. It was knocked away, and he touched it last. Mortimer did not like the call, but they're going to give it to Park Hill South. Long pass. O'Brien hits the shot, the free throw, and he's got 8. And the lead down to 7, 50-43. Lucan commits the foul. Inbound to Chase, and he spun it up there. It wouldn't go, and now Park Hill South making a little run, trying to get back in it. It's down to 7, and they'll try to cut into it a little more. Down inside, and up and not in by Gabrick. They found Gabrick. He drew the foul and almost had a chance for a three-point play, but it didn't fall. Hudson Sutton commits his third personal, and 2 free throws coming up for Alex Gabrick, the 6'5 sophomore. First one's good. That one long. But Park Hill South gets the rebound. So they're back in it. A 6-point deficit. But they missed that one. And a timeout. So 3:01 left to go in the game. It's 50-44, Liberty over Park Hill South. And we're going to take a break. We'll be back with more. When we come back, it'll be Evan Smith taking over. And he'll have the play-by-play as we continue on the 5th place game here at the Republic Invitational. Liberty on top, 50-44. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports and Repmo TV.
Another great song here on Game Time. Tigers fans, sportsmanship is a vital part of athletics.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates. Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today.
Back from the break, Park Hill South down by 6 to the Liberty Blue Jays right now. There's a 3. That's Mason Cash, shot no good. And Joe Lucan came in and grabbed the rebound, but then it was taken away by Howie Chase. And then I believe it was Lucan that got called for the foul after the rebound, so that's Lucan's 3rd. And Howie Chase is going to go to the line.
Howie Chase to the line, Liberty shooting 2.
Howie Chase was 6 on the night. Make it 7. Makes his first free throw. Liberty led in scoring by number 20, the 5'11 senior Cooper Sturts. He has 9. There's a turnover right there. Park Hill South inbounding. Liberty just continuing with this pressure in the backcourt and just creating turnovers left and right. That's what's given them the lead in this game and helped them to maintain. Park Hill South just cannot find a rhythm offensively because Liberty's defense in the backcourt has just been so, it's just interrupted everything. As there's a nice move by Cale Mortimer. He has actually the leading scorer for Liberty. He's got 11-13 after that last shot. He hit a 3 earlier in this quarter. Then that nice reverse layup. Henson inbounds it just to the left of his own basket. That pass knocked away. Park Hill South now to inbound from just in front of the scorer's table. They get it into O'Brien. Leo O'Brien guarded by Mortimer. He's going to drive the right side of the lane. Nice little move there by Leo O'Brien. And he's got 7 in the quarter, 10 on the game. Leo O'Brien in double digits. They swinging around now to Maher. Maher to Mortimer and then over to Mason Cash. Back to Mortimer. Directs Cash to set a screen for him. Drives the right side of the lane, lays it in with his right hand. Nice job, Cale Mortimer. He's got 15. And then I believe Liberty calls the timeout So we're going to go ahead and take one as well and be right back after this break on Retmo TV and Republic Tiger Sports.
Want fresh eggs? Want melty cheese? Want sausage or bacon? Want a friend? Bob's got you covered. Try the breakfast on a bun next time you wake up hungry. Available 11 p.m. to 11 a.m. at Whataburger.
Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com.
At the UPS Store, we have everything to help small business owners be unstoppable. So if you need printing, we'll be the printing store.
The UPS Store. Be unstoppable. The UPS Store locations are independently owned. Product, services, pricing, and hours may vary. See Center for details.
So we come back from the break. Cale Mortimer with 4 straight points on Liberty's last 2 possessions. Leo O'Brien had a score, but the Liberty lead now up to 10 points. There's O'Brien, drives the lane, and he's going to get fouled as he goes in. That was Mason Cash who commits the foul, his third. Yes, his third. That's going to send O'Brien to the line with an opportunity to continue his nice fourth quarter that he's put together. First free throw, no good. Leo O'Brien, the 5'9" starting point guard, sophomore for this Park Hill South team. Second free throw, that one's good. Leo O'Brien with 8 in the quarter now, 11 on the game. Here's Mortimer, gets it over to Howie Chase. Howie Chase over to Hudson Sutton in the corner. He drains that 3. He's in double digits now for the Liberty Blue Jays. O'Brien gets it out to the 6'5" junior Carson Bajorn. He missed his 3 rebound, goes to Liberty. Ball poked away by Leo O'Brien, almost gained possession, but Liberty recovers. Mason Cash now over to Howie Chase. Howie Chase directing traffic, drives left side of the lane, finds an open Sutton, misses his 3, but then Chase with the rebound, gets it back out to Mortimer. Liberty going to reset with a 12-point lead. 45 seconds left to go here. 20-some seconds left on the play clock. And Liberty just content to hold the ball here. Park Hill South content to let them, but then almost a turnover, but a foul instead on Leo O'Brien. He commits his 4th. So they're going to inbound just in front of the Liberty bench with 31.1 seconds. That resets the shot clock, which is under 35 seconds, so there is no shot clock for the remainder of this. So Liberty will just try to dribble it out. Park Hill South is going to continue to play defense, and they're going to call a foul there on Joe Lucan, his 4th, which is going to send Cale Mortimer to the line. So Park Hill South still playing some defense. Liberty just wanting to dribble it out, committing fouls. Mortimer is going to go to the line with an opportunity to capitalize and extend on his game leading, now 16 points. Second free throw good. Park Hill South going to now try and get a little bit done offensively, but they turn it over, and Liberty gonna dribble out the clock. Park Hill South content to let them. Liberty's gonna come out of this with a 5th place finish in this game, a 14-point win for the Liberty Blue Jays, 61-47. We'll be right back with scoring after this break on Retmo TV.
Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com.
Hey, this is Wade Hobbs with Hobbs Insurance Group, your hometown Medicare and retirement expert. Medicare can be confusing and overwhelming, but with my 16 years of experience, I'm here to help. Open enrollment ends December 7th, so don't wait. Find out your options before then with a free consultation. You can find me across from the Republic Post Office or call 417-425-3937.
Harris Pizza brings a slice of history to your table. Since 1961, their blend of handcrafted dough, rich sauces, and a variety of fresh toppings cooked in an authentic brick oven offers a unique dining experience. Explore their menu at harrispizzapalace.com or drop into the Wildwood Plaza on Highway 60.
PKD Cafe is now Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company, but it's still where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation only at Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company.
Welcome back from the break. Liberty once again coming out with a 61-47 win over their Kansas City Metro counterpart, Park Hill South. Liberty outscoring Park Hill South in the final quarter, 17-11. Liberty outscored Park Hill South in all four quarters of this one. They were led in scoring by 5'11 senior, number 1, Cale Mortimer. Following him in scoring was Hudson Sutton, the 6-foot freshman. He had 10. Cooper Sturts with 3 threes in this one. He came out of this game with 9. Howie Chase with 8. Luke Maher had 8. Mason Cash had 6. And rounding out scoring for the Liberty Blue Jays was Cade Moberly, who hit a 3 there in the fourth quarter. For the Park Hill South Panthers, they were led in scoring by Des Henson. He had 12. Nice tournament that he put together. I believe he led the Park Hill South Panthers in scoring in each of their 3 games this tournament. So a nice showing down here in Republic for Des Henson. Leo O'Brien had 11, including 8 fourth quarter points in that last game. Carson Bajorn and Cooper Othout both had 8 points. Alex Gabrick, he had 5. Jackson Wheeler with 2, and rounding out scoring for the Park Hill South Panthers was Joe Lucan, the 6-foot junior. He had 1 on the night. Once again, a 5th place finish, a 2-1 finish for the Liberty Blue Jays. Park Hill South 1-2. They come away with 6th place in this tournament. But 2 very good teams that we've talked about, a very good tournament field this year in the Republic Invitational. But Liberty comes away with the win, 5th place. We're going to go ahead and shut this broadcast down, and we'll be right back after a little bit with the 3rd place game between the Ozark Tigers and the Rolla Bulldogs, who both lost their respective games last night. Both very good games. Once again, the top 6, I would say, in this tournament, any one of the 6 could have had a great showing in this tournament. It was just a matter of who phase 2 in the first round, I believe, and that is where we're at. But we're going to go ahead and shut this broadcast down and be right back after this on Retmo TV. Thanks for listening. For David Brazil, I'm Evan Smith. And we'll see you in a little bit.